Hello students, myself Assistant Professor Namrata Khilucha, Rofil BBA College, Vapi. In the subject Advanced Human Resource Management, TY BBA, 5th semester, we are moving with the unit number 1, that is Introduction to HRD. The content of today's session, that is attributes of an HRD manager and HRD in Indian industry. So let us discuss attributes of human resource development managers. According to the Parikh and Rao, an HRD manager must possess the following attributes. They should require to have three major competencies or skills. Now, this question may ask in a form of combined question with the other question. So, the content may required for 4 to 5 marks. So, you are supposed to list down all the attributes and no briefing is required. So, Parikh and Rao divided the attributes of HRD managers in three major parts. The first one classification is regarding technical. Technical includes first one, knowledge of various types of performance appraisal system and potential appraisal system and ability to develop them. So, HRD manager supposed to perform the function that is performance appraisal and potential appraisal. So, he should have all the methods knowledge that how to implement MBO method or performance by management or 360-degree performance appraisal method and many more methods. So he should have knowledge of different techniques for performance and potential appraisal. Second one, knowledge of various types and tests to measure the behavior of individual. The function that is recruitment and selection, especially for selecting and taking decision for choosing the best employee or candidate out of the available, the HRD manager should possess the knowledge of different types of the test to measure the behavior and knowledge of candidate. Third one, ability to design and execute training program at various level. So he also perform the role of trainer, and that's why he should have a knowledge of designing and formulating training module and training program for different levels. Fourth one, knowledge of career planning and other personal practices. Based on the analysis of individuals' performance, HRD managers are supposed to formulate career planning and succession planning for every employee. The next one, that is knowledge of behavioral science. You should have the skill of understanding, predicting others' behavior. Knowledge and skills in counseling. HRD manager is supposed to play a role of counselor, and that's why he should have a knowledge of how to conduct counseling session for the candidate or employee who are suffering any problem. Next one, that is understanding of overall organizational culture. He should have idea regarding understanding the culture of organization. Knowledge of techniques in behavioral research. So these are what technical knowledge one should possess as an HRD manager. The second one part as an attribute of HRD manager, that is managerial skills or managerial attributes. Here, HRD manager should possess organizing ability and system development skills. So, in system development, he should have knowledge of developing different programs and policies for the employees' development. And organizing ability, he should have ability to organize different programs, that is training, development, recruitment, selection, career planning, counseling, performance appraisal, so that the planned activity will be implemented smoothly. The third one part as an attribute of the HR manager, that is personality. The HRD manager should possess following personality characteristics. These are initiative. He should have ability to influence or motivate or initiate others. Faith in human being and their capabilities. He should be very positive towards other capabilities. Only then and then the proper distribution or delegation of the work can be take place. Positive attitude towards the other, that is what I told you, with the faith in human being and their capabilities. Fourth one, imagination and creativity. He should have different creative ideas regarding improving the knowledge, skills and ability towards the employees. Concern for the excellence. He should have a concern for excellence for not only employees, but by that the concern for organization also. Next one, concern for the people and their development. So HRD manager should have the long-term view regarding development of employees in the organization, so that to develop the overall organization. So these are main three classification which shows the different attributes of HRD managers. Let's continue with the next one question, which again may ask for 4 to 5 marks with the combination of the question. And the question is, HRD in Indian industry. HRD processes might have existed to some extent in India earlier, but a professional outlook of HRD began only in 1970s. L&T, that is Larsen and Toubro, is perhaps the first company in India to design and implement an integrated HRD system in 1970. Later on, this professional outlook to HRD spread to the other organizations in India. The first workshop of HRD was held in 1979. Since then, several workshops and seminars have been held. A Center for HRD was established in XLRI, Jamshedpura. That is Xavier's Labor Relation Institute, XLRI, at Jamshedpura. A national HRD network has also been established in 1985. Now, several public and private sector organizations have HRD department and HRD managers. Some of the company's examples are given in the slide. Say for example, private sectors who are implementing HRD programs and having HRD managers like L&T, Asian Paints, Ashok Leyland, Crompton Greaves, Voltas, etc. Different public sector also having HRD managers like BHEL, that is Bharat Heavy Electronics, IOC, that is Indian Oil Corporation, SAIL, that is Steel Authority of India, SBI, even it is implemented in the banking sector, that is a part of service sector like State Bank of India, and BOB2, that is Bank of Baroda. In 1982, T.V. Rao, he is the Indian father of HRD actually. In 1982, T.V. Rao conducted a survey of HRD practices in Indian industries. The survey indicated by and large a positive trend in the use of the open appraisal system, improving the training function, taking up the organizational development programs, and using employees counseling are very popular in the Indian scenario. However, no major breakthrough or importance were reported on potential appraisal and behavioral development, reward administration, and promotion decision. So here where we are lacking in Indian industries regarding HRD development. Only 17 out of 53 companies had formal policy focusing on the HRD. All in all, HRD appears to be becoming a significant aspect of work life in many organizations. At the macro level, increasing emphasis is being placed on the development of human resources. A separate MHRD, that is Ministry of the Human Resource Development, has been created in the central government also. Attempts are being made to develop the appropriate linkage between the education, public health, and adult literacy and other social programs so as to ensure the overall development of the people in the country. Different scientific and technological advances are making it all the more important to develop the human resources. Physical resources are wasteful if competent human resources are not available. That's why there is more focus given in the Indian organization for the development and implementation of HRD managers. Thank you, students, for listening.